Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the last Cloudia video, and we've got the 4.5 anniversary news. We got the green banner. That means that it's happy anniversary time. We know we were just kind of after the anniversary and that big collab. Now we have even more stuff coming, so let's see what we got. More story, and then we have that new Zekus, whose information is already out, but I'll be reviewing him when he comes in game. So we'll have to see how good he is in game. You know, units could look really good on paper, but when it comes to like in game, they might not be as good as what they look like on paper. So we'll have to see. And then we have a special gift here. Get a UR ARC ticket. So this is very special. This does not happen very often. So I'll definitely be making a guide video on what you should be picking for this, because there actually are a significant amount of arcs that you can pick from in terms of UR arcs. So there's quite a few of them now. So I will definitely be making a guide on this for you guys. I know you guys like that. And then a free daily spin, 10 spin, and then you get some new 4.5 anniversary medals, which is good. Pretty good. You get some spins. That's 250 spins. That's pretty good. You're bound to get a few reds in that. There's no way you don't. 250 spins. That's pretty good. And then you get those stock tickets. You get a few select characters that'll show up on the screen. Whoever's on the screen is what you're going to be getting. Not getting, but you have the chance of getting. And the ones you definitely won't want to get, if you are lucky enough, you definitely want to get this guy or Mana. Are probably the ones that you want the most. These ones I got highlighted are probably the ones you would be the best bet. Especially if you're a new player and you're joining because of this anniversary. Those two characters right there that are highlighted are definitely the best bet. If you're especially a new player, this character would be very helpful for the very beginning, getting him built up. The other two, hopefully you don't get them, because honestly they're not as good as these three. And then the login bonus, you get some crystals and gacha tickets. So not the best login of all time, but it's decent because it says it's only part 1, so there might be more. And then more story login, the tomes, guild books, but everything else isn't really. I guess this, visionary light, stat power campaign, whatever, that they do that all the time. Popularity poll. This is something I don't have. Okay, popularity poll split up into two rounds, prelims and finals. And 10 popular units from the prelims, most popular unit from will get a shift that will be released at a different date. Okay, so I don't think they do this. Well, I've played for a very long time. This is the first time I've ever seen this, so definitely pay attention to this, because try to vote for characters that don't have a shift version, or if they do have a shift version, it's really old, a really old shift version. So we'll have to see how that goes. And this will give you 3,000 crystals. That's a pull, so make sure you guys do this. That's a one full pull. They're giving you enough to do one full pull here, so definitely very valuable. And then the anniversary match thing, where you do quests and you get some stuff. It's just the event, so nothing too special with that. Trading space, you get some tickets and ultra clusters, which is good. And this is the same thing they've already been doing, where they do this boss thing and it comes back every time. This one's different though. This one, you can get this border here. And then the ill-starred beast. I haven't even been able to beat any of these yet. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe my characters are just not good enough, but I can't seem to beat any of these ill-starred beast things. And town trial rankings, okay. And then training field, which is going to be very helpful for me, because there's some dark characters that I really want to level up and get my dark team ready. So would have been nice to have that earlier, but okay. And we already know about this banner. Limited step up gacha. You can only use paid crystals, so most of you guys don't care about this, but let's see what it is. Another feature has got 9 slots are guaranteed to be SSR or higher at all steps. In addition, the final slot is guaranteed to be a Destined Hero Festival unit. So if you are someone who can, pay for these things, that's not too bad. On step 3, you'll get a Lily Hammer UR ticket for any UR arc. So if you're a paying player, you get 2 arcs of the celebration, 2 UR arcs. So not too bad. And here's the thing that they don't do very often, but it's also something that's paid, unfortunately. But you guarantee 1 character that you don't already have in this summon here. But if you already have all characters, it's obviously not worth it. But still pretty good. And then the Senate Festival. You shouldn't pull for this, considering that there's this guy. You should not be pulling on this here. This is always gonna be a bait thing here, guys. Don't do that. Unit arc adjustments. Collab arc unit level. Okay, so they're boosting arc for collabs. That's very good. And then these units, okay, so Balin is getting a lot better, and then of course Leona is probably gonna be okay too. But I think her the summer version is probably still gonna be better. And then we got Balin, who's getting an upgrade to 6. So now he's definitely not more valuable to get with that, with those tickets that I talked about earlier. The other ones, I don't think they're gonna be a big deal. Like Princess Leela is like one of the oldest units in the game. I don't think she's gonna moving any boulders. And then Blaze Blade Shin probably not gonna be doing very much. And then obviously Skeleton is a meme. So yeah. And then, while enhancing unit 6R will increase the damage, we have heard from players that some units have difficulty reaching these new damage caps because the amount of damage these units is low. Okay, so they're actually boosting really old units. They're boosting really old units to be even better. I'm not going to read all of this, but basically they're boosting really old characters to do even more damage. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So Kyle's gonna be doing more. Blaze Blade Shin is gonna be doing more. Okay, so even though they're really old, they're gonna be doing more damage now. Probably still not super competitive damage, but that's gonna be a big boost. Now you can't really say, oh, they're really old, they're not gonna do anything even with an upgrade, because now they're gonna get even more upgrades after that. So that's quite good. And then there's some missions here. These Prism Souls are a lot more valuable, and also these are a lot more valuable now because of 6-star awakening and also needing to get those awakenings done. And then nothing really special here, just some rewording, some addition of subscribe to Ask Claudia's official YouTube channel mission. Okay, subscribe then, I guess. When this mission comes out. And oh, this is pretty big. I remember seeing this in the stream. Updated Chronicle events, and it costs no orange orbs, so now you can just go in and do those old events and get some things that you may not have gotten when you're a new player or someone just returning to the game. This is okay, but I don't really seem to do that very often anymore, but that's alright. And that's about it. Okay, so there's all these bundles here that you probably shouldn't be buying, but yeah. So that's it, guys. There's a cool event coming, and then Zukus is coming. It's kind of the highlight, and then there's some, a lot of spins here for you guys. So make sure to pay attention to those spins because you're gonna want to do them. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the half anniversary news coverage. I think. Popular full finals and New York. Okay, so maybe there might be a part 2. And then what's this? This is just talking about the bug fixes and when the maintenance is gonna happen and stuff. So, all right, so that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate ya, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel. I'm gonna be reviewing both this UR arc and also Zukus, the next shift version. So that's the second shift. We'll just see how that goes. See you next video. Peace.